Yeah, little shrimp. Oh, they probably got it for
Dog, how do you have 1 ping? Do y'all know when we start?
Hello, 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 and welcome to our first. Is our first game? Is our first game between GMU and
ODU?
ODU. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
My name is Alec, and I have my co-casters with me today.
Hi, I'm Kara.
I am Ian.
Yeah.
That's
So we're
us.
looking at a really good match today between these two teams. Right now we're just gonna hop into the agent select. We have GMU starting on attack side and ODU starting on defense. The first map is Haven. So yeah, Alec, do you have anything to say about these lineups so far?
I would like to say, what do you think about the picks from George Mason right now?
I think the double controller, of course, the Viper has unlocked yet. I think it's very interesting, especially for Haven. Since it's such a large map, being able to have that total control um, is super important. But it's also interesting. It's definitely not something you see typically on this map.
No, I was watching them run this last night during scrims actually. Um, they are a comp geared towards defense, but surprisingly they were actually performing better on attack. So maybe my understanding for the game is wrong, but if they work out the kinks they had last night, they should have this game pretty easily done.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like they're just going for default, nothing too crazy. I'd be surprised if they didn't try and do like a snare Molotov at the opening or something.
Definitely lining up. We have the chamber trademarks coming out. May be trying to get an early pick here to try to open up a site for the team. No commitment on the spike quite yet. Gives them definitely a lot of flexibility and room to play around with. So we'll see how they do that.
Waits out the KO knife. Doesn't let any intel come from that. Plays slow.
Pushing up mid. He's starting to get some control here. Sees something. Knows that there may be one lurking in garage or on B. Trying to decide if that's definitely the site they want to hit. No,
Yeah,
they're
it
going
looks
to
like they're
work
going
towards
for
A.
A. Am I gonna just walk through this Viper wall blind, probably? Yeah, take the risk.
Very, very quiet so far. ODU doesn't know yet that they've hit this site. They are slow to rotate. Might give GMU the advantage here with hitting if they can isolate the two on A.
But it's time that Silverdart's gonna reveal the plan. Doesn't
There's
matter though, out-aimed.
two fast picks. And the rest of the team will start to rotate through, try to combat that as fast as they can. Play retake. They definitely have a lot of util they can use for that.
Oh, the entry's just not there.
And it leaves a 1v5 and a flawless
And
for
that's,
GMU.
you know what? You know what it is flawless though? You know what they call it in a VCT?
They call that a prime gaming flawless.
A prime gaming flawless,
Just a
guys.
reminder, if you have your Twitch Prime, you can definitely use it to support the team in GMU esports. It's absolutely free, and you should definitely use it.
All the money goes back to the program, helps us maintain what we're doing. Our budget's not too big right now, but we're making do, and this would definitely help.
Don't forget, if you do subscribe with your Prime, you will be entered into a giveaway, so you have a chance to win something too.
Super
Oh,
important.
Viper gets caught off by the knife.
ODU has major intel here.
They're probably just going to do a fast execute before they have time to rotate, since the Viper wall's already set up and everything.
Still have K-Tran lurking over towards C. There's the swing.
Oh, he
and he
sees
just
him and he
narrowly
runs away.
misses it. He'll bring that intel back over to GMU. And Astra will start to rotate towards him.
Meanwhile, look how many people are in A right now. They really try to call this out.
Oh,
Almost.
Ooh. Good trading.
gun differential. That happens sometimes. It was a good flank, but just couldn't get anywhere from it. ODU's trying to posture, trying to figure out where they're going. They're correctly expecting a C rotate. Very good read from them. Let's make it so they can't walk on a site for free. The Haunt doesn't actually, not Haunt, the Creeper doesn't actually do it. He gets flashed, but they don't know this chamber's in the corner.
GMU believes they have sight for free. And they just might with the quick picks from Chase.
Sova's gonna come in, classic in a dream. Oh, and some lineups. Oh, hits Esper.
But he'll be spotted quickly. Really tough with 2 rounds going up. ODU will be able to buy at least meagerly now. So GMU will have to definitely be aware of what sites they hit. Are they willing to take these long-range gunfights now that ODU's on rifles? Have to see. They're still on a bonus, so we're seeing a couple Spectres, Bulldogs, maybe some pistols in the mix. So we'll just have to see how they combat the full buy from the other team.
Lineup from Sova, probably checking the A since they've been pushing A every time, but it looks like it's going to be a C commit from GMU this time. They set up the Viper wall. Viper wall for Sova, slow rotate. Mr. Gunfighter stays on the flank actually, holding it, making sure that they don't do too much, but the KO has mid control. That limits their options quite a bit. Execute onto site.
Critical pick.
Gets traded. ODU's up one, actually. Do they get the plant down? And then you've got Gunfighter on the flank lurking. Going through mid and KO coming back from the spawn.
Also, just look at the HPs from GMU side. It's going to be a very, very tough hold.
No, you're going to need that Viper to make a play through mid. And he just might, actually, setting up. They are not holding that angle.
He's got a fantastic flank on Sova. If he can get this, that'll be critical.
They have no
They
idea
don't
where he
know.
is right now. They are not expecting him to be in the spawn.
Oh,
But a nice flick from Raze clears that
and that'll
angle.
be the first round for ODU.
As expected, gun differential there. But now both teams should have a full buy going on.
Absolutely.
Back on even footing, back to the pistol round, sort of.
Yes, the rest of ODU's team, those who didn't buy last, will definitely be able to force up this time. And GMU knows that. It looks like they're going to commit hard to a site, try to rush, and try to combat with their own rifles. They do not have to play as cautiously this time.
They're not even going for the Viper fake.
No. They do appear to be considering a lurk, definitely watching that flank, but the guns are definitely what is driving this play.
Ooh.
Fantastic pick from Chase. They're going to push onto site here. It's so
Gets
far,
caught in
it's
the well, but they run
free.
it back.
Astra's going to give sight, so GMU will continue to push through.
Pushing through smoke, clears it, checks the corner. Third person little tech right there for ya. Retake, they took with no casualties. Now they can just set their chamber up, play for op, play long.
A retake is good from ODU here. They are taking one after the other. The KO flash gives them plenty of space. So now ODU is going to be able to push on to site with little to no consequence.
Oh, they get the chamber, making it much harder to hold long. Even game between Gunfighter and Super Hot Girl. Goes for the... Oh, that's gonna cost him.
That's tough. Even though the lineup misses, it's almost enough of a mind game in itself. It'll make you think twice and definitely not try to stick that half, for sure.
That's a Sans both teams bought an op, so Gunfighter did save the op, right?
I believe so. Looked like.
That's gonna be a big difference maker in a round or two.
Huge advantage for them. Makes C long definitely a viable option, but also definitely one to be aware of. ODU can contest it, and if they get the easy pick, that is an op and a player down for GMU.
Like GMU also wants to go back to a default. Go ahead, feel out, see if ODU makes any committal mistakes. Kieran gets a pick. Joan Esper grabs the ult orb.
Astra's gonna take heavy fire through that smoke, and they're already down Raze. It's a 4v5, and GMU has the advantage. They don't have to play as aggressively here, but as they keep getting picks, I mean,
anyway.
site's just gonna be free.
Flash through the wall.
Got two players working
They
their
know
way
somebody's
back.
long. Oh, the Seeker spots it. Yeah, that's just clean. They get the plant down, or they don't get the plant down. Minus 400 for GMU.
Yeah. Their eco should be good enough that it won't matter, but it's moments like that you almost wonder if the plant should go down anyway.
I mean, I'm just saying.
If you boost that eco, then it makes it just that much harder for ODU to come back from a 1-4.
Listen, if I was there, I would have gotten the plant. I'm just...
Okay, Ian. Good for you.
Maybe I should take his spot. I don't know,
I don't know.
To the superior Kumar, you're completely correct. I've watched Gunfighter also play. Does not use a monitor. It's kind of cracked like that, honestly.
Oh, that's Seeker through mid, check in. It is called a Seeker, right? I'm not just...
Yeah.
Alright.
It won't find anything,
I
but
don't know
the
how he
pick on
does these deals when he doesn't have his monitor on.
Monitor diff.
You'll take both guns. Definitely try to get one of those away from the other team. Ruin their eco for as long as they can. The more ODU saves, the higher they will climb. Gotta get those rifles entirely off the map.
Does a jump peek? I'm not sure they saw the chamber in the cubby. They're gonna smoke it off and approach. Probably set up both walls at once. Ooh, they just send it.
This would be dangerous.
You should die for that. Yep.
Especially now, KO will be expecting for them to push C. He's holding the rotate. They are not going to be able to split here. And then KO's bound to have a really amazing flank on them. They have no idea that he's coming behind them.
I don't know. That flash might have actually given it away. I'm not sure the sound of it, but GMU would be foolish not to watch the angle.
One enemy remaining.
Looks like they pushed onto site. And
That'll
yeah, it
do
cost
it.
them.
An amazing 4K from Ryan to try to get ODU some more space. They're going to get rifles here to boost their eco. They are not going to go down without a fight.
Not even remotely, no. This is looking up to... No, what are your bets? I'm saying this is either 5-7 or 6-6
Oh.
in favor of GMU.
I think it could be a 5-7 half. As it stands now, GMU leads on eco, and with 3 ults online, one of them being Chambers, they're definitely looking better. That's pretty much a free buy for them right there off that ult alone. So they're going to try to definitely pick up some rounds here.
Fun fact, Chambers' ult is actually called Tour de France.
Tour de Force?
Tour de Force.
Thank you
I
for
played
that.
Valorant.
Shut up, bro.
It's just op. Just call it op, man. Don't bully me.
Actually,
You were
another
supposed to be
name,
nice on stream. What is this?
another name for Chambers Ultimate is called Op2. Op Boogaloo.
Op 2, the
Op
electric
Boogaloo?
Opaloo.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Of course, of course. Nothing happening right now. Just holding angles, playing it slow.
But they're pushing down mid right now.
Oh, in my mind, something is happening. They just walk down B for free.
Absolutely. They don't know that KO's back on site,
Now
but
they do.
that dart will give them away. It's important info, and everyone's going to start rotating in. Chamber and Raze from A. Sova's running an amazing flank around CT.
Oh, they go for the Viper's bit to confirm C, leaving the spike uncovered.
Ult definitely gives them a lot of space to play with. Completely denies one side of the rotate. They're going to try to funnel them through A link. Seems to be working, at least for a little bit. But like you said, the spike is not covered, and that is a dangerous spot
Oh,
to be
he
in.
doesn't get the lineup. That's not going to be enough.
Yeah,
Oh
that
no.
missed molly is absolutely...
Oh, that's
Painful.
tragic, man. And the death at the end.
Oh.
Oh, that's got to be a morale.
Super Hot Girl will just clean up there with the defuse and final kill. Gonna put GMU in a tight position. They still have enough to buy a little, but one more round, they tie it up. It's gonna be back to the save for them. And at least it does look like it'll be that way from Viper, maybe Chamber, considering Sheriff right now.
Oh, and the Stinger. This is the new meta.
Definitely saving.
Oh, but they get caught. Or maybe that was intentional.
They're definitely gonna start rotating now.
Quite
Pretty rough
possibly.
if Chamber doesn't have util.
Oh, they're gonna get op-2'd. Gunfighter closes off Garage. I do not think they're gonna expect him to be in that cubby playing
Yeah.
lurking in Garage.
They are largely packed into garage.
No, Gunfighter can hold that solo, probably.
Be interesting.
Oh, big
Chambers
dart.
Now the first line of defense onto site.
Oh, but
know
they
he's
read
there.
him.
That's one more down. Behind him, finding that flank.
Playing
GMU
long.
is entirely off site.
Yeah, but ODU doesn't have smokes, so they're just gonna have to stick this and pray.
That'll
Yeah.
do it.
No, that kill on the Astra early on really changed how that fight was gonna go. I guess that's part of the reason why double controller is so important here, because otherwise you can just play long for C, and
Absolutely.
there's nothing the enemy can do.
Yeah, the run it back from Phoenix will definitely do a lot to secure that round. Even if you kill him once, he'll just come back. So being able to just hold that angle out in the open, definitely not a viable option. So it was a good play from GMU. Shut down the defuse like that.
Are we gonna see the same KO knife we've seen each round thrown down through mid? There it is, revealing the
That's gonna be a
presence.
catch. At least got 2 or 3, but if they're going B or A, he doesn't know.
It's almost like they don't even care about it anymore.
He doesn't rotate off of it. So far, they don't know anything else other than that they were over near that side. they've been
Ooh,
putting spike
Joan
there?
gets picked early. Let's go ahead and watch Super Hot Girl here, actually. I'm kind of curious to see. He got onto the high ground earlier. We'll find her, you'll find her. There it is.
I know you want to see super hot girls in your
There's on
area,
low ground.
but
Oh!
you know.
These are critical picks from GMU. They bring it back to a 2v2.
Spike planted.
Astra's on the flank. Does Chamber know?
I'd be shocked if he didn't
He
expect
does, but he
anything here.
misses that first shot. Astro's now gonna have to take it super slow.
Oh,
Try to
but if
get back on
Chamber
the
peeks,
site.
they're in trouble. Oh, but
Yeah.
they get aim differential. Loses the gunfight.
Will
Maybe she
Astro take
buys the
the
op
op?
and runs away.
Yeah. Much like a kid in a candy store, you see the op, you take it and run.
Did Astra even have a gun when she walked up?
Nope.
No, she just took the op and ran. She's safe.
That is a crucial decision from GMU to leave the op. It will leave them on 2 rifles for the next round,
What's
but it
the
does give
econ
ODU
looking
that
like?
C-long advantage again. Alright, going into round 10.
Looking at the scoreboard right
GMU.
now, yeah, ODU is relatively poor except for that op they grabbed. That might be the difference maker.
It could be. It could buy them around. That could put them back on GMU's rifles, or GMU will totally run away with it. They also have an op, so it'll come down to who can get these first few picks.
Nah, I think
It'll
it
really
comes down
open
to
up
the
a
op
site.
user now. Let's go ahead and watch the chamber, actually. See who wins the duel. They're both going for C-long. Smokes out and recall.
Both holding. Or which one will push first?
No moves. I don't think either of them are going to push, honestly. I think they're waiting for a rotate onto A.
Both of them lurking. It's almost a game of who's expecting to flank.
I know, and Chamber opts to back out. They're walking onto site, and it looks like Phoenix takes a bit of damage on entry.
Yeah, he'll definitely fall back from that, but he can heal. So the damage isn't too severe. That's 3 now on A. The site is not going to be as easy to take, so GMU will be thinking here, do they commit? Do they rotate? And that's
They
one
commit the
pick down
Seeker.
from them. They're going to commit.
Oh, what
There
an
are 4
arrow.
on site.
Molly's off entry. These Mollies are a little bit off lineup. John, I know. Oh, but that... Oh, he hits that lineup, though. Never misses. Sets up the one-way. Oh, and they're gonna chase this op. If I know GMU, they are after him.
Yeah.
It now has become a game of tag.
And there's Gunfighter. If he's quiet,
if he
there's
gets
no
the
way he's
swing
gonna
on right,
know.
he's going for the knife. Oh, he didn't see him. Oh no. Oh
And
no.
with that swing, ODU's gonna be able to keep that up.
Not
unless
necessarily.
He runs into
No, he
the
gets
other
there.
one. Oh.
Unfortunately,
Unlucky.
it's the other op that. Well, I'm not sure. They want to double off on attack anyway. No.
No.
It's a one-shot kill. It's the most powerful gun and expensive in the game. Alright, Patrick, I see your copy plus.
Thanks, Sergio Toast.
Nah, Gunfighter's a legend. Ex-Overwatch player, actually. Little washed, but I love him anyway.
That
I can
explains
say
the
that.
name, I
He
guess.
bullied me a lot. No, I love him, and he's a good guy.
Again, Sova's gonna try to get that same info on A lobby.
Looks like
But
it's a C push this time,
Yeah,
but
even
it
if he
shouldn't.
spots Gunfighter. He pushes
Oh
so
my
goodness!
Oh my god. Yeah, that pick is going to be absolutely crucial. GMU is now in a 2v5, hoping to make it at least a 2v4 with these peaks, but again, the Molly misses.
Oh, that's
it's
a
still
Gunfighter
a kill.
play. This is actually winnable. Turn this around. It looks like they're getting sight. Looks like Chamber fell back, and if Raze pushes out Garage and the timing's right, is the timing right?
Oh.
Timing's not right. Oh wait, I'm being biased, aren't I?
Whoa, being biased in the George Mason esports stream.
Oh, surprise! I want my
crazy.
school to win.
Chase will run up through Garage, though, maybe try to get a pick. He does have Spike, and with 40 seconds on the clock, he still has plenty of time to choose a site to rotate to. He might try to angle A, but he doesn't know that Sova's back site.
If I'm Chase, though, here, I would
30
say I'm more
seconds
looking for
left.
kills than a win here. I just want to ruin their
Absolutely.
econ more. He sneaks through without Sova turning to check him, gets the
Ooh.
timing down correctly, goes ahead and rotates over to A. Probably just going to get the plant down and then play aggro in order to get a pick or two and trade. I think that's a perfectly fine thing to go for. At this point, they should be knowing that he's going
10
A.
seconds left.
Oh, yeah, the
Oh, he gets the
Sova ult is
dodge!
absolutely
He's so
powerful.
good!
Knows he saw the play. It was a pretty interesting idea to not go for default, and he was right.
Oh, did he run out of ammo?
Yeah, that's absolutely unlucky. With that, ODU gets to go back on the rifles, and it's
Do
gonna
they?
be a close half. Going into this last round before the half, the question is now,
They don't even all
will
get rifles,
GMU
though,
be
actually.
able to pick it up? Or will
Oh, they
this be
do.
a 5-7 half like we thought?
What are the ults looking like? Well, ODU has a lot to work with, and GMU not so much. They have a wall. They might try a C execute off wall with a Viper. But yeah, they have wall to take site and Viper pit to confirm it.
Absolutely. This Viper's Pit from GMU could be absolutely deadly if they can get on site. And it looks
Yeah.
like they're going
They're
to
rushing
run
B
for
with
B.
wall.
The
Oh.
showstopper will miss, but the nade might not.
Oh,
And
the
that's a pick
timing
for Super Hot Girl.
and the escape. Super hot girl coming in clutch, slowing down the best they can, but they do get the Viper pit down and the plant.
And
And
there's
she's
that
just gonna
Viper's
push
Pit.
through. She gets two.
Plenty of site
And the
control
Viper
now.
pit.
But that's not going to stop ODU. They have shorties, and oh my gosh, that'll do it. 5-7 half. GMU in the lead going into halftime.
That said, though, GMU is double controller. They're about to get defense, and it's going to be much harder for ODU to
Absolutely.
attack into them. The only real well, they do have the only real initiator they have is Phoenix. They have plenty of ways to block off vision. Meanwhile, with ODU for attacking, they only really have Raze and KO for entry. Raze for dive, KO for pop flashes. I hope I'm using these terms correctly.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Buzzwords, buzzwords.
Buzzwords.
Pop flash, pop flash.
Pop flash, long flash. Lineup?
Speaking of lineup, looks like Chase has a lineup right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lineup
Hopefully
for
he
what,
gets
though,
a
I wonder?
good amount of info. Right now, ODU's kind of grouped in the middle of the map.
They might try a fast execute onto B. You gotta trade onto site, and they don't really have anyone on B. They only have Chamber playing through Garage.
Yeah,
TP's out of the KO knife. Good call, but they're gonna just get to walk into B.
yeah, the orb for A was fantastic for starting to build up that ult. Getting the Viper's Pit on this will help to shut down a site, which is something that GMU needs to do right now.
Well, they get off, but they do have the smokes.
Yeah, and now ODU's completely forced off site. They're gonna have to play through the smokes.
Not completely. There's a KO holding last stand.
Yeah,
He's gonna get halfway, probably sacrifice himself for it.
GMU will get... Oh,
Lives
they will
through.
not get the half.
They didn't get half.
And now it's gonna be a fight to get that spike diffused.
Dang, if they got that half mark, that might have worked.
Yeah,
Got pulled off the spike through the star,
Close.
though. Perfect timing from Naoki.
Naoki.
Aren't you a weeb? Don't you just show me
Aren't I
like?
a weeb?
Don't
What
you
does
just-
what does that mean?
Don't you just show me the Mob Psycho?
I showed you that like 2 weeks ago, and
Yeah.
it's a dope opening. You should be grateful.
Oh, we're
I
bad.
predicted 5-7 HK. That was me. That was me, boy. I got that. Ooh, Seeker down, spots them. I think GMU's gonna rotate fast.
Absolutely. There they come from A and B. Two massive
Oh no, the
flanks.
rotate's not there.
Astra's gonna try to catch it.
We just have two lurkers retaking with a Phoenix and a Viper. They've got walls.
And Astra has their rotate. She knows that there's one in garage, but she's gonna fall back. Gunfighter has a lot of ground to make up here. Hopefully at the wall.
Likely looking for picks,
They
get
see that
scouted.
jump peek.
Ah, misses to the wide peak crouch. Wide peak crouch spray. That's the new meta. Next up
mean,
is gonna be wide
no, I
peeking
wouldn't
while crouching.
They're the ones with the immortal buddies on their guns, so I'm gonna have to trust them on this one.
Listen, you're talking to a default skin, alright? I've got it on lock.
You're like Faker.
Let's see if... So it looks like ODU is opting for fast rushes onto site, just hoping that they that they trade out properly. And they've been getting some very favorable trades. They've walked onto site with very little casualties.
Absolutely. Again, with the 3-stack on A, Phoenix and Viper are going to push up, try to get some space, grab that ult orb, and with that, the Phoenix ult will be online. That's going to allow them a lot of room for retakes. Try to get a spike diffused quickly.
Oh, the break onto the Sova dart.
Oh, that'll be spiked down. Critical pick from Esper. They're going to try to find info on Garage, and they know that there's at least one, but do they know that they're now backing out?
Yeah, no more smokes. Approaching is going to be much harder now. They can really play to the strengths of their chamber, which no longer exists upon looking at the top of the screen.
Absolutely.
Goes for a wide swing with Satchel. They're making sure they're wary of corner, but I don't think they respect it. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Got one, and they've got another, but it's just the ult, and they do know where
the
he
flash,
was from.
though. Enter the 2v3 situation. All 3 initiators still alive, gonna walk onto site. Oh my god, but Chase gets 2, sets it down to a 1v1. Let's see if David gets there on time.
But Sova has darts. He has almost a full set of util, recon, and shocks. He's gonna know pretty quickly if David doesn't dodge.
And David checks hell.
The peek is good.
I can say that, right? Because it is the call out? Okay, thank God. I didn't want to get clipped and canceled or anything. They gave me a very stern talking to before I got on stream.
If you want to be very safe, you could call it hockey sticks.
Hockey sticks? I'm not calling it hockey sticks. I'm too cool for that. I am telling you, Esper is as cracked as he is jacked. I saw him at 7-Eleven the other day buying Monster and adult diapers. I asked him what the diapers were for. He said they contain my full power. So don't cover it.
I think that's enough, chat.
I think I'm gonna ban Pat, but thank you for the Prime though.
Man.
Speaking of Prime, if you have your Prime subs, you should go and subscribe here to GMU Esports. We do have a giveaway, and all the money does go back. I'm dying.
Goes towards
It's actually
his-
gonna go towards the medicine for Alec because clearly he's dying. And here we go. This round will kick off fast. ODU gets 2 strong picks to put them on to C, and another Super Hot Girl is absolutely on fire.
They're really
making
gonna
the
need to do
space and
something.
taking guns away.
Yeah, they're really going to need to do something to stop these dives from Hot Girl, which I feel like probably has a different username than what the Val username is.
Stop talking about it.
What do you want? It's
You
there.
should call it Hot Girl the whole time.
Well, because it's there. That's what they're called. I don't want to be like rude in case they
aren't
aren't
good
actually
pick from
Hot Girl.
Chase. He'll
Oh.
get 1 rifle down. And even with those 2 picks, that's still a minorly successful eco. They're getting guns down, but now they need to get guns up into their hands. And they certainly will. An op coming out for K-Tran. He's going to try to lock down what looks like mid. Definitely make a really aggressive peek here, or he's going to hold A heaven. Definitely deny that site.
Oh, this is what I was worried about going into the game. As I said, I watched them scrim this map before the power went out at our building. And while this comp looks geared more towards defense, they're much more comfortable on attack. Misses the one-way lineup.
Double smokes on Garage, but it's not enough. Ryan's going to get an amazing pick. They're going to start to push on to A. Pretty fast, too.
Is she going to get the trade? Gets the tour de force.
Chase is there, but he'll get traded out. That's only 1 down, 4v3.
It's going to make retake a bit easier, but they still got smokes. Sets it up. Molly to stop the push out.
Space.
Plant on default.
The Viper wall is there, however, to start working on the post plant. Gunfighter's going to start working up that flank. As long as he can get visual off of bomb, they might have a shot to get back on site and maybe get half, maybe get a full defuse.
Oh, but he gets caught out. Esper Let's
Not
see.
checking graffiti is gonna be
Let's see if David can
critical
do
there.
magic. Nah, not a magician, just a gamer.
And with that, for the first time in this series, we see ODU starting to take the lead.
And now it's it's crazy how the side switch and well, let me rephrase what I'm saying because that's not crazy. But no, it's crazy how the double controller they have more of an advantage on attack than they do defense. Right now, it just feels like ODU is pushing on to a site, not losing anyone, and then the retake is just too hard with double controller. They need to hold these sites more.
Absolutely.
I'd say maybe the chamber needs to play more aggressive and get a pick and then TP out, but I understand how scary that can be. He's forced out early with a bunch of util, and then they walk onto C for free, and then the retake's nearly impossible.
On the bright side, however, they do have both Fade and Astra Ult, which are two amazing and powerful tools to get that retake. Those will both cut most of the noise on site if they can use them properly. But if this might not be the round, there's the Astral, the Cosmic Divide coming up.
And then they kill 3 on the retake. I mean, GMU's just got to find a way to stop them from walking onto site for free.
Absolutely. And they've still got sites. Almost like the Cosmic Divide is not going to work as well for them there as they might have hoped. But there's one pick. He gets traded out. Can
It's
David
possible.
get 2? He just might. Gonna tap, maybe
Unlikely,
get
though. He
half.
doesn't have the time.
He sees it, and yeah. Another round goes to ODU.
Great jump peek from Gojo Satoru. Mr. Jujutsu Kaisen, strongest sorcerer of all time themselves.
You are a weeb, bro.
I am, yeah, but I'm not that much of a weeb. It's a popular anime. What do you want from me?
Yeah, me personally, I don't watch that.
It's like GMU is calling a timeout.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to think about. They really have given up sight. But, I mean, they're not out. 10 and 8 is not that big of a gap. And now that they've been playing their eco pretty well, they're back on rifles. They have 4 ults to work with here. And one of them being Chambers, another free gun in their hands. This could be the round where they start making a comeback, which they definitely need.
But they're going to need to actually take some action as opposed to sitting around and letting them walk onto site. I understand that there is a lot of issue with that, but they just cannot stop. One moment, please.
You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to finish your sentence and then let me talk.
Oh, 1 minute. I was being waved
Yeah,
down.
the
This is my
girls are
first
fighting,
time
the girls are
casting.
fighting.
No, I'll go ahead and let Alec talk though.
Thanks, Noble, for the Prime sub. You can also give a Prime sub too, as well as we're in this timeout.
All this
Let's
for
go, Noble.
Prime.
This round's for you. GMU's winning this one for you, man. Every time. No, but they need to figure out a way to stop the walk on for free. They just can't stop Sexy Hot Girl from running on for free.
Alright, Eco's looking pretty even.
Listen, I've been pressing
The
tab
Viper
for you.
ult's gonna come out quick. Gonna deny a sight, but it's just not the right one.
Respectable. The KO ult shuts down every other ult they have.
Absolutely. That'll take away Chambers' gun. Gonna make their retake a little harder. And once again, they're on site. Again, 2 ults for GMU still to play with here. And once Chamber is unsuppressed, that's 3. There is a shot here.
Oh, he sees him in the corner and messes up the wall.
Moving in from heaven. The
Tries
Seize
to
is
get
good.
out.
That'll
Nice
give
kill
them
on-
1 pick. 2v4. GMU has the advantage once more.
Gets pulled off the spike.
Last player standing.
They're gonna fight for it though.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
That 3K is going to keep ODU in the lead. That
That
is
might be the
amazing
difference maker.
precision.
What's the econ like? Doesn't looks like KO's a little bit excited. And GMU doesn't have the money for a full buy. Oh my gosh, this looks bad. Looks like they're gonna have to rely on a wall and a Phoenix ult to get some high value here. Kieran's gonna have to go for some crazy chamber plays if he wants to pull it back. But nobody's on C site. GMU is opting for a mid push.
That's gonna be absolutely deadly. There might be a shot for a pick, but they're all mid. They're gonna have to try to play this through the flank. None of them CT, which means this showstopper will catch no one. One pick from
You
Chase.
get the chamber though, but they don't have the guns to walk down C long unless they wall it.
And ODU completely leaves the site for CT, which could be an unfortunate move for them.
Get on, but they do have raise nades. They have silver darts,
Player standing.
and
Chase.
it's up to Chase. Not Chase. It's up to who? It's up to Joan.
Who's
Oh,
Joan?
and he
Joan is
won't
Esper.
make
Okay,
that
thank you.
clearance of garage. He knows there's
He
one
doesn't have
there.
time.
He's trying to bait them out.
I respect it, but it's just nothing to be done in that situation. They made a play. They tried to make some space. Reasonable idea considering they had to close the distance to make use of their shorter guns, but ODU's just been rushing sites. In my opinion, they definitely no reason for ODU to stop rushing a site there. Pushing mid just gives up sites.
Rise and bring glory.
All right.
Looks like ODU might be doing a mid push this time, though. Point is indeed, and they get the stack correctly. And they rotate fast this time.
Yeah,
Oh,
the nade
no.
is good. It's gonna totally flush him out.
What a read from Raze. Backing
They're gonna
up.
back off. They've got that pick. They don't need to keep pushing. They might try to swing around towards A, grab another, and then GMU will really be spread thin having to play this retake.
We've got a chamber lurking in on the corner at B, and he gets the kill.
5v3.
And it looks like they want to push through garage onto C. They're gonna scout it with a drone, and maybe Gunfighter gets to stay hidden.
Yeah, GMU
He
will not
does.
be picked up. ODU does not have the info, but they still get the picks.
Enemy remaining.
It is clean from Raze. 3 kills. Can he make it a 4th?
An operator in a dream. Let's see it happen.
Got the plan.
Spike
He also
planted.
has 8 bullets in his headhunter, and he'll opt to
He'll
use
hunt
it.
some heads. That's 2 bullets a person. That's doable. No
ODU,
point saving the op. He's just got to send it.
ODU is stacked in C lobby. They know that they can just wait for tap, play off their post plant. They have mollies, they have smokes, and they have the advantage here.
Oh, and that'll be the
that'll be
first
it.
round.
ODU takes the first round on Haven, their pick. Then we'll see how map 2 goes. Actually, GMU's pick means that this next map is going to be absolutely critical. I mean, losing on a defense-sided team makeup for your own map, as long as they can keep their mentals in the game, though, it's not totally a blowout.
If there's one thing I know if I'm playing with GMU, our mental is untouchable.
Hmm.
No, we used to have some mental problems, but these past couple of years, not past couple of years, the past 2 years, unbreakable on every team I've played on, every team I've watched. Spirits have stayed high, and if they keep that up, I think there's a solid chance they come back from this. Watching them scrim, Haven defense with that comp was their weak point. If they play a more conventional comp on a more conventional map, perhaps, who knows how the game can go.
It can go either other way. It can swing in anyone's favor. And we'll be right back as they start loading up to their next map. We will see you real soon. to anyone who's in ODU right now, I think it is within your best interest to use your Prime sub on GMU
we
Esports
get
so you
like a
can
5-minute
get
break, right?
great, great, great stuff like this right
Yeah.
now. And you're
Alright,
part
so-
of a giveaway.
I mean, you kind of also owe us for putting on such a great and content stream, right? I mean, like, unmatched content right here.
It's crazy how good we are at commentary.
We're not. Oh wait, I know why we have so many people. Oh, that's what it is. All right. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm gonna hop on the Discord and say hi.
If you're a big fan of Little Shrimp, she'd be a big fan of you donating and subbing to us with your Prime sub. You'll be entered into a
Don't ask
giveaway.
for donates
You can also donate to us as well. To my PayPal, actually.
to my PayPal.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna dox yourself real quick?
Uh,
Throw your PayPal out there?
No.
No. What? Now they're supposed to donate.
whoops. You can find me. You know where I live.
No, hand form. I'm so sorry. Your money. Listen, go take it up with the gunfighter, man. Yo, we left, but we're getting a hype train going. Holy! I wasn't paying attention for a second. I did not make you lose all your points. We got Mr. BBNO, BB No Froggy, who I think I know who it is. Yeah, that's your boy. Nah. Not nah. Yeah. Well, I'm not muted. Am I muted? No. Yeah. No, I'm not muted. I'm hyping up. That's a hype train. Woo.
but this hype train is 90 seconds after.
Yeah, hype train. Yeah. Woo. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You weren't here, so I'm sat in your chair. Deal with it. Also, Alex, swap with me because if I'm gonna be specking, well, never mind. It's fine. Let's see how long the cord is. Yoink. Whoa, David's playing with his Wii remote? No way. Wait, he who must not be named. Yeah. What did he say? Mod, pay me my points. Wait, do we have to pay them out?
No.
It does it automatically. Then why would we pay you out? No, we're keeping your money. Pay out the doubters. Yeah.
And if you have any doubts where to put your Prime subscription, you should put it in here at George Mason Esports. We provide you with great content. We provide you with Ian and Kara.
Yeah. I get none of your money, so you know what? Maybe if
Sure.
GMU Esports was willing to give me some of the Prime money,
Whoa,
I might
whoa.
be able to chill a
Do you
little
want to
bit
get banned
harder.
from the server?
Yes, he does actually.
I have been banned from the server.
Nice job.
Not for any good reason, but like no,
Yeah.
My president is very corrupt. Why is my light on? My battery. Oh well.
Yeah.
Goated production. Thank you, Noble. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Nah. Oh, Tyler's in the chat.
I can't wait for them to hear this 90 seconds afterwards. Wait. Oh, that's what you mean. Alt tab for me real quick.
Alt tab.
Thank you. I forgot it doesn't automatically do it. Where's the...
But I don't do this. This isn't my fault. I'm
ready.
yelling at Alec.
We're ready whenever y'all are.
Well, I gotta say Prodar.
Okay, one sec.
Can cancel it? Cancel it.
Well, I hope you're happy, you doubters.
Absolute scum.
Or you're part of JM.
No, we gotta say Prodar, right?
ODU.
Prodar. That's what we do in Overwatch.
They don't care about us.
They do care about us.
I don't care.
You guys care. What's the push to talk on your account?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
We should all three of us talk at the same time on the push talk.
No.
Whoa.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Wait,
for
so how
asking.
does the mic system work? Is it all set up through here, or like what's the mic that picks up from here?
I don't know.
What are you shaking your head at? No, she's pointing at the screen, showing the bars that have her audio levels.
Maybe we should have a webcam showing us three.
No. That takes away from the stream.
We definitely look like those really cool, like the ESPN sports tests, just sitting here, and all of our
And all of your
garb.
Twitch Prime funds will go towards getting us a casting desk.
Wow.
Wow.
You can't
Wow.
promise. You can't promise that.
I can't. I'm not
Nope.
promising that.
All right.
No,
so
but
alt tab for me again.
All right. It's actually looking like we're about to go into the next map. It's looking like it's gonna be Bind.
Alright.
And yeah.
Good.
Players are starting to come in. Once again, GMU will start on attack.
have we updated the overlay?
Of course we did. Who do you think I am? Yeah.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is that you didn't really talk much during that last game,
Yeah.
Mr. Experienced Caster.
No, you guys got it. You guys got it. You want me to talk?
No, we got it. I'm gonna press the
Absolutely
numbers
welcome
1 through
to-
10 to change the 1 through 0 to change their perspective.
Yeah, I was putting
I'm
in
gonna
work on
roll.
other stuff.
Looks like they're gonna keep a super hot girl on the Rays, Ryan on the Chamber. This is a very similar comp to last time.
Yeah, it's actually they're mirroring each other. So it'll really come down to who uses the best util, who can make the most space for their team, and who can capitalize off of their teammates. No arguments can be made about one character versus the other. So it'll really come down to their exact play styles, and it'll be very interesting to see.
If you guys switch who's play-by-play and who's color commentary again, I'm gonna freak.
Wait, so I'm play-by-play now, right?
No! You're just wrong.
No, I'm the one in charge of the buttons. Wait, who do you want to watch?
I don't know. Let's
That's true.
watch.
You know
Let's
what,
watch
we're gonna
watch my boy
GMU.
Gunfighter.
Actually,
Gunfighter
watch
on the
GMU.
Chamber.
Yeah, only click 6 through 0.
Well, I gotta take off a headset so I can hear y'all. Optimal setup.
You're a gamer.
I am a gamer. I'm known for gaming.
That wasn't a compliment.
Oh, sorry.
So mean. All right.
At least
And
I'm good at games.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1 into the second game. An immediately aggressive start from Gunfighter. He'll try to get this pick. He knows that there is someone pushed up, and that'll be one down.
Hey, Breezy, we're like, hey, he's dead. Hey.
That kill will allow them to have one more life than the other team.
Good dog out onto
Nice
B.
job, color commentator.
And Super Hot Girl will get another. He's
They
still
take
on
TP.
fire, holding down Showers.
Yeah, holding down Shower so the team can rotate through. Let's see how they push out. Watch the fade. Fade enters, gets 2 with it. Stimmy comes down. You love that one.
Stimmy?
But you do play by
just like
play.
Joe Biden, he providing the stimmy. He's playing the spike right now.
Thanks, yeah.
Right here.
And that'll be it. GMU is now going to hold. They have the advantage here, 3v2.
One enemy remaining.
And there will be
And
another.
it just turns into a 2v1. Just
Those
like
are
that.
Amazing picks, and David is sandwiched.
Oh
that'll be
my
it.
gosh. And the
Powerful retake from Ryan. That Headhunter and Classic duo still proving to be very effective even after the chamber changes have been made.
dude, you what? Throw away your classic when you buy the Headhunter? No, you just keep them both.
I don't need this anymore.
No, the point I make is a lot of chamber players have switched over to
shorty?
doing the trademark and the ghost.
And the ghost?
Yeah,
Oh, that's what you
it's
mean.
a better value now that the bullets are 150.
Well, that's very true. It is very true. I'd say it's
But
better for attack,
the
but on
Headhunter-
defense, the Headhunter has a lot
The
of
Headhunter
value.
and Classic is still good. The whole point of my sentence.
Oh, you said the combo,
No.
as in like, oh, he chose this.
Two guns, it's a
combo.
combo.
Combo like
It's
the
not a
Mexican
combo.
pizza and 2 taco supremes.
Let's see the spade.
Right.
What's it? V?
It's F.
F.
Nice.
Oh, I'm such a good, so good at this. Oh, misses. Takes the jump peek, gets punished for it.
And that'll be 2 for Sky.
Esper gets the
Esper's on
flank, runs
site.
out of ammo.
That's 3.
And it looks like they're going to go ahead and opt. They don't have spike. This is a spikeless push.
At this point, they're going to try to grab the orbs, reconvene, move around, try to figure out the best course of action. If nothing else, this round has definitely given them the time to work up eco for next. So even if they lose, they can buy, and they have ults that are starting to come online slowly.
Be hopping back because we'll style points. Yeah, ODU's just holding strong, covering every potential angle except for Hookah.
Absolutely. This Heaven and U-Haul hold is going to be really tricky for GMU to clear.
Take a look exactly what the angle is.
What'd you see?
No info found there.
Oh,
GMU
gets
might be able to get
timing,
some
walks out for
space.
free.
He'll be tethered, but he won't
Oh,
be shot
David.
just yet.
Oh my gosh, David coming in with the Sheriff, getting the value he needs to make this game, make this round a win. Opts to
still
flash out of the
util.
smoke. Oh, but he gets caught out.
Judge Judy.
Judge differential. Well, Judge Judy.
You not hip?
No, I'm hip.
Or-
You're saying
or-
I'm not hip?
Or do you watch the UK version, Judge Marshall?
No, I like the alternative, going to real court.
Oh.
Yeah.
You like
So you
going to
like
real
going to court. You like going to
That's-
court, huh?
Yeah.
To my boy Chris, we have been promoting Twitch Prime like every 5 rounds. You do
Speaking
not have
of-
to worry.
Speaking
Speaking
of
of which,
Twitch Prime, guys, if you haven't heard about it, it's this cool thing you get if you have an Amazon Prime account, and you can link your accounts, and then you get a free sub.
if you're still on your parents' account, just use their Twitch Prime.
But ask permission first. My dad got mad at me when I'm not even kidding. It's not even a joke. There is
Oh,
no
right.
joke. My dad got
Oh.
mad at me.
And you know what? If I were Chase's dad, I'd be a little mad too. He gets picked off in a hook.
It was funny. What do you want?
I thought your crosshair placement was better, son.
Listen, with aim like that, you're gonna be disowned soon. Oh, John,
Alright,
what's
the
John?
GMU is on site, and they actually have pulled back the advantage here. Despite losing Chase early, they are still able to make this site theirs.
Oh, they know she's there.
They know there's one elbow,
Oh,
but they
but the
won't
reaction
pick.
speed. Oh my
They can be
gosh.
traded, and they'll get the round.
Gunfighter, he aims like an Overwatch player, dude. Tell you.
Bro, you aim like what, a Smash player, dude. You
I'm not a
never
Smash
touched the
player.
mouse in your life. I played with you. You don't go dissing Overwatch.
I had to.
Oh my gosh. Listen, John may have bullied me frame 1, but
Frame 1,
he did frame 1 bully me.
Smash player. A frame 1 bully into the end lag and the recovery.
What was that?
Smash player.
Speaking of Overwatch, man, let's take a look.
This Skyhawk will give a lot of information about where GMU's heading. But unfortunately, the flanking Raze ult isn't good. It will give them no picks,
Spike down B.
just
Spike
a knowledge what
dies.
site they're pushing.
All right, who's the entry? Who should I watch on default just to look cool? Esper.
Esper, bro.
Esper every time.
Esper.
Who's on
Speaking
top
of
of the
Esper,
leaderboard?
he's gonna hold this angle. He knows that Fade's coming, but Fade will sneak through the smoke.
Oh, and he chooses.
He's gonna
Oh
follow.
my gosh, he's
And
in
will
trouble
he get
here.
the kill? The ring around the Rosie.
Oh, it's a
And now it's a
1v1
1v1.
situation, but Fade
Aye,
makes
Breezy.
it there.
Hey, Breezy.
Hey,
Clutches it up. And will he trade out for a Prime Vandal?
A Prime Vandal, you say?
He also has a Prime
Oh, he has a
Karambit.
Prime knife! Hey guys, have you heard of something called Twitch Prime? It's this cool thing where... What are we even offering for it other than the giveaway? Are we like offering like server roles?
Do you not enjoy having the little Prime thing next to your name when you come into chat and watch all of our streams?
Stay focused.
And when
I
you
do.
when you follow us on Twitter and you see that we're streaming and you roll up and you're like, oh my gosh, hey, and you can use emotes and stuff.
I heard the
That's reason enough for me. I would
I
use
heard
my
the
Twitch
girl
Prime.
who makes all the overlays and stuff and all the ads for all our Twitch streams is very attractive. What do you think?
I mean, I would guess she is. I've never
can't-
met her, but
Yeah.
Grenade.
Simp.
I don't
Clip that.
believe it.
Clip that. That's a simp move right there. Get him.
Hobby.
One enemy remaining.
Vince, just admits you're also very attractive.
and that'll be another round to ODU, leading strong 4v1. They're proving that their defense is just unshakable here. It's up to GMU to figure out how they're gonna break through and try to pull back rounds where they can.
You know what else is unshakable? Yeah, get it?
What's unshakable? No. I don't know where he's going with this. What's unshakable?
My urge to tell you about Twitch Prime and how you should do your Twitch Prime
no.
show.
Every 2 rounds. Every 2
Oh.
rounds.
Every 2 rounds? Okay.
max. Every 2 rounds max.
I'm gonna ask what's unshakable after this round.
No, we know what's unshakable now. It's not a surprise.
All right, and hopefully
We're gonna
GMU's
see the
eco will
chase.
be unshakable this round. They're back on rifles. They might be back on a gun advantage.
The
and
jumping
if they
dog.
can sneak behind Raze and Chamber here, they might have sight. But the Fadel won't catch him.
John
Do they
gets
know
the
that
2K.
there's still one lurking?
Ooh, gets punished in TP.
3v2 favoring GMU.
You think? Noted,
They're
Patrick.
holding these angles, tight defense, still plenty of util to work with for GMU, and they might not even need it. Their gunplay is so strong. Naoki will save the op here.
And I'm probably gonna throw it over to Ryan or out of the map. I can't imagine he throws it out of the map from this position. I've never
No,
seen
he'll
this
hold
op
it
skin.
here.
This is a sick skin.
And with full util, I mean,
That's so
he
cool. It like
absolutely-
swirls.
Sorry, Vinny. You know how I get with people.
No, we don't. Yeah, as just saying, I'm just to point out my prediction skills. He did throw the op to Ryan.
wow, that was a good prediction.
I know. I'm very talented. That's why
Which is actually a really interesting concept in itself. Because within the next few rounds, Ryan will be seeing his ult soon. If he can start forming orbs now, it could put GMU in a really tough position to push
Alright,
sites.
op versus op 2.
he gets checked,
Who
but he's gonna be
wins?
able to hold this angle. He's not gonna get forced out.
And Chase has util. He knows he's there. He knows he sees. They're gonna force him out of that angle entirely and start moving onto site.
Thing is, though, that's an incredible spot. Oh, doesn't take the shot. Opts to play stealthy here instead.
The smoke will definitely shut him down. Esper will get a pick off the nade, and he'll keep pushing through sight. GMU has it under control.
Or will
But
they?
the
It looks like they're
plant hasn't
opting to
come out.
TP.
Plant is
Oh, they did
down,
plant.
and they are moving off site. They have angle to hold from long.
Yeah, just leave the site. They don't expect this one. TP offside, man.
TP out of sight. Oh,
corner,
he
the
finds the
corner.
angle.
That corner is going to be a game changer.
He can hear stuff. He's insane. He gets flashed by his own teammate.
He's insane.
He's insane.
It's
And
working.
Esper will keep getting picks, stalling
Oh, he
the
knows
clock.
where he is.
He just has to be better than the op.
It's gonna be a fake, but he reads the fake, and he gets there, and he
He'll
runs
get
away
the
through
pick,
the TP.
forces Chamber to save. Chamber will just barely make it out in time
Oh, and
to
he makes
keep
it
the
out.
op into the next round.
But GMU is coming up on money, and ODU is not.
That is very true. GMU's eco is looking really good coming off these past 2 rounds. If they're as strong as I think they are, they could pull this up to a 4v4 and quickly take the lead.
Yeah, I got you. I looked at it.
Anything important, or
No, it's Tyler.
Tyler being Tyler?
No, it was actually important, but it's Tyler still. Starting off with
Oh, that's a
Ulting
good
quick
Sky.
inside.
Gives a lot of info. Ult doesn't get anything.
That'll be
Brim
an
pushes
easy
out.
pick on Naoki.
Drop smokes. I'm not entirely sure what the plan was there. Not to say there was no plan, but Blind swaps out for the Phantom,
Gojo
and
will
now
get a gun.
recrossing's be hard.
Oh,
Never
it's
mind.
He's good for 2. Is he good for 3? He just might.
I think he's good for 4.
He's gonna
Bias.
work that op, try to get it down. Good for 3, and he'll back off. He has his ult. He knows where Chamber is, and he's sure to know Brim soon. This round is quickly going in ODU's favor.
My prediction skills are unparalleled. He was good for 4.
He was good for 4.
alright.
Insane round out of Gojo. Absolutely insane. The crosshair placement on that Phantom just locking on one after the other.
Hey,
Speaking of predictions, how well are you guys doing in your predictions for map 2 right now, chat room? Do you still think that GMU has got this, or do you think OD is going to take it? Because I think the former.
Absolutely. I'd love to see this go the distance. These teams both play extremely well. They don't make it easy for one another. That is for sure.
I would say if GMU can get to a 3-9, they have a solid chance of winning this, or at least
Absolutely.
drawing this in the 12-12.
This map definitely tends
Esper
to favor
gets-
the defense, and if they can play it well, they definitely have a shot at bringing it back. And with these picks, they just might.
We're gonna watch John come in with the trademark shorty combo.
Just
Never mind,
shorty.
he only has a shorty. I thought he had.
Bestie.
He only has a shorty. He's gonna have. I believe in you, John. Use your Overwatch movement skills. Close the gap.
And GMU will start to push forward one pick
He
after
did his
another.
best.
That'll be good damage on Raze, but it's not enough. And now
Wait, I lost. Where?
Press
I found it.
Chen will fight to keep that spike
Oh,
alive.
and I think that's
and
it.
he's getting close. But Chamber's gonna fight him, and even then the round will go GMU's way.
He wanted the. Oh, he chose to go
wanted
for
it
a
so
gun and he went for the shorty. No.
Fight a shorty too!
The shorty judge combo.
Alright, cool. Press more of those function buttons. I want to see what those do.
Alright, so F1 brings up. So, alright, so we've got regrowth, Trailblazer guy.
No, keep it going. I want to see. I want to see how you got hookah randomly. Not hookah.
Oh, oops.
Nice job.
Oops. Listen, you're the one who told me to press buttons randomly. I don't know what you expected to happen.
Let's not do that.
You think?
Oh, I pressed plus and it,
Alright, with that being said, ODU has decided to
Go
3-stack
back to-
A,
Oh,
and
sorry,
they
I'll-
are finding out that even though they're getting the orb, GMU's just not there. And they're not getting the picks on B that they need.
They do lose their dive though. It's gonna be much harder to push in.
Absolutely.
But it doesn't matter because the entire team is off site.
They will get this
We have-
amazing pick on Chamber and Elbow. The other three are rotating in through CT. Gunfighter has this angle. He's forced off, but he might still be good for one.
Oh
He
no!
whiffs. The op will go down, and the other team might grab it and try to get it out of their hands.
Oh my
Oh
gosh!
god.
Oh,
Oh
it
my
doesn't matter though. It
God.
doesn't matter though.
He has
David
a
covers
molly,
it. He's just gonna play in the corner
but he
until it's
doesn't
time
need
to
it.
peek.
His aim is good. 3 kills for David to tie GMU up.
Well, can I get a hip hip hooray for David in the Twitch chat right now?
Hip.
Hip hip hooray! Brings it back to a 5-5. By the way, back when we were doubting, it was a 3-5. I was saying they
You were
needed.
the only one
I
doubting,
was saying they
actually.
needed a 3-9 in order to win. This isn't a defense-favored map. A 5-7 or even a 6-6 or a 7-5, God forbid, would be absolutely incredible here.
Oh my god, willing Godspeed.
God forbid.
God forbid.
You know what?
You
was
know what?
down at the
I'm
half.
sorry, I'm trying to provide content.
Oh,
Never
no.
mind.
Oh,
Okay, there goes this
no.
round.
The Seas
Oh,
is
no.
just so powerful,
God did
absolutely
forbid.
wiping out GMU.
That was God forbidding.
There.
God. Dude.
They're gonna be fighting. They have info on the site.
Oh, gets
They're
double
trying
swung.
for the
Down
trades.
A.
Raise is low.
Chase your teammates in there. You're fine.
Bring them down.
Another pick down.
Oh, gets saved
Chase
by
will barely live. He'll
Gunfighter.
get taken out at the end. It's a 1v2,
No, he's got this.
1v1.
The Gunfighter I know would never lose this.
People
He doesn't
change,
know
man.
that he's coming
People
up to
change.
shower.
I have the spike.
He has to get the spike and he'll run.
Out of range.
One bullet in the headhunter and an op at his disposal. If he can get himself an open plant, which he can,
You forgot his
he
shorty.
might just be able to win this.
Out of range.
My bad. The shorty's what's gonna clutch
He's
this
gonna
up.
he's gonna get the kill with a shorty.
My bad.
Yeah. Tell him to switch right now.
And
go,
Oh my
Gunfighter!
god, Gunfighter's insolent!
He's a
kills!
bad man.
And hip hip hooray for Gunfighter as well.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, really Kool-Aid Man walked into our stream. God, God forbid I hear the Kool-Aid Man show up to my stream on God.
Oh, they're on the God forbid part. When do they hear that part?
When will they hear? Oh yeah.
All I'm gonna say is that I'm providing much needed content.
Esper using his boombot, he finds that there's one in Hookah and it will push Sky out, falling back onto B site. Even though Hookah might be clear, it doesn't mean that this B push is secure for GMU. There are 3 people on this site, and once they realize it, it might almost be a better idea for them to rotate off.
No, that's not their style. Joanne's gonna go and kill one, get traded, and then they're gonna get the other
The
2 for
nade
free.
is good, and Brim's in the iPad. He's not gonna
He's
know.
playing
Avoids
games
the
on his
fatal.
phone.
That's 2.
Play,
A
let's play.
3v3. He has the ult and he knows one CT, but it's his own teammate.
Last player standing.
What's the name of his own teammate? He gets it!
Wait. He doesn't get there.
Get him.
That was a really powerful nade out of super hot.
I'll be
round.
real. I thought GMU won that.
That was quick.
I got a little lost there. Lost in the sauce.
We're celebrating when she was just losing, bro.
Yeah,
I thought that kill was like
Come
the
on.
win and it's the round change. Sorry, GMU. I love you guys.
That was kind of hype, though.
That said, if you need a hype man ODU, like my tag is a Binks.
What?
Least biased caster.
Bro.
Least biased caster.
Bro, we're actually kicking him off the Overwatch team.
Real. You're no longer game head for Hearthstone or whatever you are.
No, but it's so popular and everyone plays it.
Gunfighter was ruined because Ian had the gall to scream, "Oh yeah!" Oh, that's going the
GMU
highlight
gained
reel for
ground on B
sure.
site. Completely
Oh,
pushed off.
oh, he gets the trade though. Even,
Back down to 3.
not even.
GMU has control of showers and back site. They're gonna start forcing U-Haul to flush out. What they don't know is that Naoki has a molly and he has a lineup. And is it good?
Molly
It's good,
takes
but
ages to
not
get
quickly
there.
enough. David with 3 to close out the round. GMU 7-6.
I'm just gonna practice like transferring to people. Quick, tell me who to go to.
Super hot girl.
F to pay respects. Gotcha. Oh, that's an old one, Patrick.
Gunfeeder.
That's an old one. No. Listen, you're too
Alright.
much of a. You're
Hot
too new to
girls.
understand the.
Hot girl's gonna try to clear out Hookah here with the boom bot.
No.
And it'll get destroyed, but that's still valuable info. But there's 2 people from GMU on B, and none of them in Hookah. That's Ray's util almost entirely gone. And that'll be the push. B site is almost fully undefended. It is just Gunfighter in CT.
We don't need anything else. Watch this. You're gonna walk around and right click. I'm
And
a
he'll get
prediction
traded out
god.
just as fast.
Be able to clear hookah.
David taps. He baits.
Last player standing.
And he's good for 1, 2,
And
and not quite 3.
Oh, good
a
try.
thrifty for ODU.
7-7 on. That's a pretty good. Not pretty good. Never mind. That was a
Man, that's my
Average,
favorite number, man. I love 7.
7. The number 7 is your favorite number.
I lied, it's 8.
Oh, well,
Don't
one of
worry,
these teams
one of these
is gonna be 8
teams-
after this round.
It's gonna be George
That's
Mason.
my prediction, is one of these teams is gonna have 8.
It's George Mason.
Mm-hmm.
G Mace got this.
Okay.
George Mason has pistols. That's
That is
really your
very true.
prediction.
Yeah, but they have
It's
the
gonna
best
be
pistol.
a tough round, but as we just saw, a thrifty is still entirely possible. at this
Thrifty when
point.
people are running marshals and specters is so much different when they full buy
Yeah,
rifles.
quick
This is gonna be
trades.
hard.
GMU falls. It's a 2v4, and they are on B site. This is not going to be an easy retake for them. Probably going to try to get guns down, boost up their eco. The spike is already down, and a defuse seems almost impossible at this point.
Not with that attitude.
You're absolutely right.
Teleport's
2
ready.
bullets in the head, Hunter. Looking for some kind of pick. He takes the bulldog. He's going to try to take one with him.
Standing.
That's 3 for Naoki. ODU isn't going to greed. They are going to wait K-Tran out.
Sky is gonna do nothing except for just hold this angle and try and get a kill on exit. Which is reasonable, that's exactly what I'd do too, but he's gonna have to struggle to
Absolutely.
get him in the teleporter.
It's almost all you can do.
I
Take a
believe.
gun, try to escape.
Oh my
Get
gosh,
one
no win!
go!
Oh my gosh.
Insane play.
Gojo is clueless. Was that a
happening?
prime vandal?
Gojo,
No, we're done.
You know what to do.
Who had the prime vandal?
Nobody.
Nobody had the
Stared
prime.
at it.
No,
They just
no,
looked
they
at it.
left it on the ground. It's
Oh,
the yellow variant. That's the worst one.
that was actually a very
What's your
good
favorite variant
comment.
of the Prime Vandal? Because mine's just the normal
Guys, in chat, what's your favorite variant of the Prime Vandal? If you say yellow, you're getting banned.
one. What? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, I can't. You can't do that.
No,
Oh,
I
wait,
can't.
what's
but
your-
I can, like, think it.
No, never mind. I'll do that later.
You know who else is gonna get banned?
Probably me.
Probably GMU from this site. ODU starts to push.
What does that mean?
You guys don't like my joke?
No, I just don't understand it.
GMU's about to get pushed off of A.
There, they got
There
this.
are
No.
4, 5 about to push the site.
ODU's, yeah,
And
ODU's
Chamber is
util usage
lurking
is
at
actually just
teleporter
incredible.
on B,
Thank
and
you.
all of his util is on B.
Oh, we forgot close submissions. Oh, we should close it.
What do you mean
No, no.
submissions?
Give him a minute.
David has the ult. Will
Let's
he
see how
pop
they
it?
handle
If he
Grog.
does, they are all
Oh,
gathered.
They-
critical ult, absolutely gonna force them out onto site, try to put them in an awkward situation. Esper gets 2 in showers, but Naoki is able to trade it.
And 2 in showers. He's clean with it right now. That's all I got.
He's clean with it.
He's clean with it.
Spike down.
Esper goes
A.
for 3. Can he go for more?
And they got
He
the
has
spike
the
before
spike.
they
He knows he
TP'd.
can sit back now.
Also,
Rest on
the
the work
Oni
his team
skin.
is done.
30 seconds
He
left.
can hear the other 2 coming up short, and the bot will give him the rest of that info he needs.
Satchel out.
You'll just wait. He'll grab spike through teleporter,
Chase, I believe in you.
but they're on borrowed time. Can ODU get on site fast
10
enough?
seconds left.
Oh, he
4
snipes
for
it.
Esper.
Esper's got the ace.
Is it downtown for 5?
And time is down.
No,
Won't
the
get the
ace.
ace at the end. But ODU will get that plant money, and going into the next round, they might need it.
Oh, this is 8-8. This is
Yeah,
a tight game. This could go either way.
yeah,
I think it goes to 12-12.
yeah, for sure. 2 ults about to be online for GMU. 2 critical ults at that, the showstopper and the tour de force. But
Don't you mean?
yeah, but ODU also has a tour de force and the orbital strike to
Hey.
definitely counteract it.
Hey, Kara, you know how you talk about how your controller so you can't get kills?
What?
You know how you say, "Oh, I'm on the leaderboard. I'm controller."
All right, we're gonna stop you here.
I'm gonna leave.
All right.
Well, okay.
The Tour de France
have
is
this
deployed right
conversation
now.
We'll have this conversation later.
Alright. Oh,
Orange variant is by far the worst. It's actually incorrect.
oh, what a haunt lineup. Ooh,
Anyway,
but what an
a
aim.
clean
Alright,
round.
Chase.
Chase is able
Chase
to
gets
take
2.
2 and get those rifles down, but overall, ODU is able to stay on top.
And GMU is very poor. It's almost like they went to college.
You're so out of pocket, bro.
What do you mean? Oh my gosh. I think Twitch chat, how am I doing? Wait, no, I have people in Twitch chat who's gonna flame me.
Either way, GMU's buys look pretty rough, but
So,
No, David's gonna get 2 headshots.
bit of a low one. Esper's got the full shields, though he might be able to take some hits for the team and buy them some time to rotate.
Not unlike a tank from Overwatch.
I'm gonna kick you out of here.
I've got your trail.
Now you wanna talk about Esper? Oh, let's see. He gets 1.
Esper gets 1. Can he get 2?
Stinger in a
Switching to Util,
dream.
he's running low.
Oh, he gets the high. He gets damage on the sky. Gets the assist.
B3. David and Chase playing the retake. They have the angles on short, and
David
they
watching the
know they
jump
need to
peek.
keep that spike out of ODU's hands.
Last player standing.
Down. 1.
1 headshot. 2
2.
headshot.
Can David secure the last? ODU has plenty of time, however, to get to B, get the spike down, and make some moves.
Spike planted.
And David predicted a fake teleport back into A.
Oh, but he's watching through spawn. He's not watching through hookah. He's gonna turn eventually, but playing an elbow. Are the smokes gonna reveal
Got a
anything?
Molly. Try to shut him down to the best of his ability.
He probably expects him either long or elbow.
Expects the elbow.
Oh no.
And ODU's gonna push it.
Oh my god, David is
Another round
insane!
for GMU. David's
There
absolutely
he is.
insane tonight.
I just want to point out, yet again, I said he was gonna get 2 headshots with the Marshall. And he did.
And off that win, GMU will call a timeout, take a breather, rest the jitters, and plan how they're going to stay ahead of this ODU curve.
Jokes could be better. Ibinks.
Ibinks.
Ian, no more cringe. You know what, Patrick? You know what?
You're cringe. I can't say that. He's my
That's not very nice, Alec.
Sorry.
Right here.
How would you feel if someone told you you were cringe?
You don't know my life.
I'm not going to use headphones
Okay.
tonight when I watch
Okay.
videos. Yeah, I said it.
Okay.
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 Okay, buddy.
You're going to have to listen to the YouTube videos I watch tonight.
Okay. Speaking of predictions and how good you are at them,
Uh-huh.
who do you wager takes the map? We're at 9-9 now.
Right here.
Based on how they've been playing, who do you guys think is gonna take it?
George Mason.
You want to say that with confidence?
George Mason.
How
Is
about
gonna
you,
do it.
Ian? Where do you think this is gonna go?
I'll be honest, if it hits a point where we do hit overtime, I think that we're going to see hard commits onto site, and we're not going to, and people are going to get tense in the mind games. And I would say that GMU has some tricks up their sleeve. They've got some like team synergy and stuff, but as a whole, ODU is hitting more of the utility. ODU
Absolutely.
sends things. ODU seekers and nades always force someone out. Meanwhile, GMU sends out some util, and it's a util diff for the most part. If we reach a point where it's like, where stuff like this happens, where they force in unnecessarily, then other thing, I can definitely see GMU winning.
Yeah. Speaking of forcing in unnecessarily, ODU is now down their entry. And Ian or Alec are looking at me as though I stepped on something.
No,
I'm
don't worry,
really
don't worry about it.
confused.
It's Ian's face made me laugh.
Don't worry about it. I thought it
Okay.
was something funny.
Anyway,
Speaking
David
of
and
which,
Katrin have hookah locked down, but ODU is not giving up B. They have instead just decided to wrap through every other possible angle. C,
Oh,
T,
no,
and
these-
long. They don't need hookah control, and they don't have it. One pick,
Oh,
David trades it out.
covers it.
keeping GMU in the player difference. Another one from Gunfighter, back on that op. We know he is so powerful. He's
Yes.
gonna try to come in.
Remaining.
There's only one to fight them. Does he have a molly? Does he have a plan?
Oh.
And even if he did, it's not good enough. Gunfighter on the op is just clean tonight.
These guys either have high sensitivity or a lot of mouse space. These are some. Dude, when I'm playing Valorant, I try and. But I'm making conversation. Don't laugh at me.
No one has ever.
Wait, we're being we're being shown DMs. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought it was about me because I was worried. Patrick's been bullying me. I was wondering if he was doing it in
No.
DMs too.
Because you assume that high-level Valorant players have high sensitivity for some reason.
No, but like
Defo not.
Overwatch player.
Overwatch player and me. No, I know they have low sensitivity, but like I'm playing at 0.2800. I have to move my arm like 5 times across my mouse pad in order to do a 180.
All right. Well, you're gonna hear this 90 seconds late, but the casters here today are Alec, Kara, and Ian. The attractive voice is Alec. The woman is Kara, and the next person's Ian.
At least I'm not ugly.
I would definitely have said the attractive voice is Kara, but we can move on from that.
We're all
ODU
attractive
is
except
gonna
for
try
Ian.
again to hit this site. The Ray's ult doesn't gain anything, but the nade just might take some health off of David and Katrin holding hookah.
GMU is playing a much more proactive defense this time. The GMU is holding hookah aggressively, 2 angles, setting up a crossfire.
Absolutely.
And if you take a peek over onto A, they're also holding by TP, and they're holding long. They're sending out util to check. They actually spot one, and they're thinking about pushing out into it. Push out last pack, and John gets a pick. Now this is the this is the defense that GMU has been needing to put up. This is the high level aggression, trade out, and then win on retakes.
Absolutely.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Gunfighter gives up the op angle, and he might need to take it back. If Brim is able to cross, it could be disastrous for B site. David has hookah, and he might be able to keep this angle on Octagon clear.
Octagon? That's good to know.
Octagon, Garden, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter
Oh my
because Super Hot
God.
Girl has 3. He's going to go for the plant. 7 seconds, 6. He's planting safe, and it's
Gets
still a
on,
2v1 for GMU.
Planted.
An incredible entry.
We know how clean Super Hot Girl is. Can
Low
he get this
utility. Oh, she just
2v1?
sends the ult.
The Fade ult will
Liner's
do
gonna be a
it.
double peak.
Last player standing.
And
And
it's not
Super
going
Hot Girl
to
takes it on
matter
an
with an
ace.
ace.
Absolutely insane for ODU.
What is also insane is Wegeler. Wegeler.
You're
Who?
good job. Thank you, Wiggler, for the prime sub.
Oh.
We really do appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around and joining the stream. By the way, if you guys are in chat, make sure you've placed your predictions in Twitch on who's going to be winning this round. Do you think it'll be ODU in the 2-0 set, or do you think GMU will bring it back to push it to the third map?
Wait, are we still allowing predictions?
No, the predictions are over.
Okay, well, you can still type in chat.
But like,
Whatever.
it's also like
We're
20
done.
rounds in. Oh, this boombot's gonna
Yeah,
be
and
tragic.
20 rounds in, Super
Oh,
Hot Girl still got
Hot
it, and
Girl
he
makes
gets
a
taken out
mistake.
by the Stinger. It's a heavy start to an
Both waves are
amazing eke
down.
around.
Chase is playing in the corner.
There's a rifle down, and Chamber has to make sure that Chase doesn't get it.
Chase gets this
You know
anyway.
GMU's gonna want it, though. They're playing on Stingers and Spectres here.
Oh.
Back peeking, trying to get an angle here on
Oh,
sight.
doesn't know he's behind. But doesn't matter.
Oh. Good flick.
David
David
might
has
have a
Heaven,
dream.
but they know he's there. Shower control is entirely GMU's. They are not making it easy to hold this site.
Player standing.
Oh my
That'll be it.
goodness.
Naoki
The crossfire,
still
double peek off the flash.
On top of his game.
What else do they got coming up? They've got barely any money. If GMU doesn't win this round, I would say it's game over. They are fully committing for this. They have their Brimmiel. No, they don't have the Brimmiel. I'm looking at the wrong team. They have their they have the Showstopper. They have their Seekers, and they have the Dream.
And they got the team too to do
Team
it.
2. They're setting up the crossfire that they've been doing
Kitchen
in
finds
Hookah
this
for a while.
critical info. Goes Super Hot Girl is ready. The ult doesn't quite hit, but the C's might. Comes out with nothing. They're gonna keep holding Hookah, try to deny this push as best they can.
Prepare for hellfire.
Gets
And
forced
that'll
out
do
with
it.
Brimmiel.
The Brim ult will push them out, but K-Train's able to push off of it.
Oh my goodness.
Ryan will
and the
take out Gunfighter.
fighters.
That is the opt-down for GMU, an expensive buy and an expensive death. I presume he
Gunfighter's
almost
in.
falls in Hookah, and he'll get seized. Chase has an amazing flank here through Teleporter. David will capitalize off that Fade util. But Ryan will get the trade in the end.
And if I was ODU, I'd rotate here.
Absolutely. Spike hasn't gone down. They don't need to be here, and they know it. They are running towards A. David expects it. He might beat them there, and if he can get this angle from Heaven locked down, ODU will be fighting for survival.
Uses to take the wide angle on top of triple boxes, I believe it's called. Everyone's on half health as well. No way of healing, so these do not need to be headshots. But if
Absolutely.
they are, that doesn't hurt.
One enemy remaining.
We know they can do it. GMU is good on the retake. They're going to try to get to half. Do they know he's coming from behind Truck?
Nah, he sticks this.
He sticks, and K-Tran is able to get the third kill. 11-11. GMU ties it up. This game could go the whole distance.
The only issue that I see,
Oh,
the only issue I see right now from George Mason's side is going to be the buys coming in.
Absolutely.
yeah.
But they're
John
able to
is
keep
not
it up.
You.
John is not me.
No, John. Yes,
Clearly,
yeah.
I don't play Chambers, so that would be an accurate statement.
You don't play Chamber.
Are you saying you're
anymore.
David?
Safety's off.
Absolutely.
You're Mr. 2815.
Mr.
In
Crack?
my dreams.
Play, let's play.
Let's slay. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I'm
It's a hard
spectating
A
the wrong
push.
site.
They do not want to interact with K-Tran and David. They have been shutting them down on these retakes.
Oh, did she get punished before she gets a showstopper off? She
Ult
does.
does not come through, but they still get amazing picks. GMU does not have the numbers here. But the numbers that they do have been critical in the past for picking up these clutches.
Not to mention, they did get the top frag. spots someone on the far side, and I think GMU opts to save here.
Absolutely. Going into the final round, they know their ego is low, and they know that these guns could be the difference for sending them into overtime.
These guns are going to be the difference of sending them into overtime. Because my predictions are never wrong, never have been wrong. They get this.
Absolutely.
No
And
doubt in my mind.
ODU's not really going to chase him down. I mean, maybe the Sky will pick up a kill here. GMU's just going to play this safe. It's an unlucky round, but they're not out of it yet.
Match point.
Go, something that could be the final round or take us into overtime. GMU will manage to force up just a little. They don't have any ults to work with here. Fades is the closest, going up against the fully ulted Fade on the other team. It could be difficult for them to get the defuse off, or even to get the spike from going down, but there's still a shot here.
Not to mention Aoki might get their Brim ult online. There's a lot of potential ults coming in soon. Doesn't scout anything,
Hard
walks
A
onto
push.
site. Here guy comes.
There's the fatal. They hit Gunfighter, but he's got the trip. He knows that they're pushing, and the slow might be enough to buy time. That is GMU, 4v4 on site. Everyone has rotated. Now it's a matter of how they will actually get these picks to get back on site.
Chase has the shower's angle. Oh, overshoots the flick.
Missed the shot, but he'll get traded out by David.
Flashes out.
2v2, another one down, and it's up to K-Tran to take it home.
They're not going to peek until they hear the thing. Never mind. And they
that'll
take
be
it
it.
home.
The second game will go to ODU. An amazing match, hard fought.
Well played from both teams, honestly.
Absolutely.
I think ODU won out just a little bit on util usage, but it was still a very close game down to the very end.